Right, when Verstappen comes back out, that's when I'm going out. If he now doesn't come back out, that would be very awkward. It's a very short lap here in Mexico. Ah, he's coming out now. I've missed him. I ballsed up, chap. There we go. Oh, God, I've sent them out next to each other. And Bashir's at the front. What have I done? I've made errors. I've panicked. I mean, I'll be honest. It's not reflecting particularly well on my management, is it? But the good news is we are on flying laps. I mean, both have gone faster. The fact that Albon's improved in that sector and Pacher's in front of him bodes well. In the latest update, they did increase like how grip can improve lap time. So I do feel like there's a benefit to setting times later. Albon went slower for his sector 2, but his sector 2 last time was absolutely mega. We're coming up to a car here. It's an Aston Martin. Although they're on an outlap, so they're not going to block us. Right, Teo, how much improvement are we going to see? 15th. That's a yikes. That is a yikers. Although, he's through. He's done it. I never doubted him. Okay, I don't know if we're even going to get out of Q2 here. But we told our board, didn't we, that we're going to get 2 in the top 15. So we've done our job. I've done what was asked of me. Please get out the way. They've not fixed the blocking. Anyone who thinks the blocking has improved in this update is gaslighting themselves. It is worse. Well, Pacher's out, everyone. I'm sorry, Teo is out. Albon will cross the line.
P8.
P8. I don't think that's going to be enough. Yes. Although, Bottas, Gasly, Pacher all on in-laps. So it will be enough. Unless Russell or Tsunoda improve. Sainz could be out for Ferrari. I mean, at least other people have been mudded by blocking a little bit. I say that. He's improving here. He's got a clean lap. He's making it out. He's going to knock Albon down as well, isn't he? Ah! We're starting 8th. We can see ourselves. I can see. Look, there we are. That's us in blue. What tyres is the AI on? Lots of medium runners, some soft runners at the front. Do they know something I don't know about this rain? Leclerc on softs. Took an engine penalty as well. Albon started 8th. He's in 11th going into the first corner. It's a great start for us. Why do we always move backwards?
Back under control. Yep.
The fact that Aston are in 2nd and 6th is a concern. And Tsunoda in 5th. Tsunoda's been on a really good run of positions lately. I mean, McLaren have to score 50 points in the last 4 races for us to finish 6th in the Constructors. I thought we'd be bad to end the year, right? But I did also somewhat expect Red Bull and Ferrari to maintain their pace and Aston Martin not to get really quick. Danny Rick's already vanished as well. Next year's our year. Next year is going to be our year, chat. You know, we'll look back on these memories as just bad dreams. I won't be streaming tomorrow, chat. It's not my decision, this, just to be clear. The girlfriend organised something. She won't tell me what it is or what we're doing. But we're going out for a meal of some kind and then some kind of activity. All I know is it's not axe throwing. Because that was my guess and I was told I was wrong. So, you know, I'll be watching the Qatar race late. It's not an escape room. I don't think it's an escape room. The clues I got were a tennis ball, a disco ball and an old man walking stick. What could it be, chat? The issue is if it was like a small city that I was in or whatever, it would be easy to figure out. In London, there's like infinite activities that could be. Silent disco? Ballroom dancing? Hockey? Shuffleboard? Walking stick. It was in the order tennis ball. Chat, let me check. Maybe we can decipher this together. Quiz night? Who knows? I don't know. It's on a Sunday as well. Well, this is all going on, you know, a very serious action on the race. I'm panicking about what I've been roped into. Meanwhile, here, we've got an F1 race that I probably should be focusing more on, really. Disco bowling. Oh, disco bowling! That, do you know what? That could be a shout. I think a table tennis bar in London. I'll tell you what, the YouTube viewers are loving this, aren't they? Ah! Oh my God, we've had a crash. Is that Kevin who's hit me? Kevin, I was just trying to work out where I'm going on a date, and you hit my car. Oh, he's out. He's out.
But here we are following the Alpine.
The reason I said out is because there is actually a table tennis bar near where we're going. Kevin, you are actually a cockwomble. I hate him. Kevin, it's a VSC. It's a VSC. It doesn't work as good as red flag, does it? Hauger has stayed out. De Vries has stayed out. Sonoda and Norris have stayed out. McLaren are gambling. Right, good stop here, please, Ultras. We're holding for Bottas. Okay, well, we didn't lose any positions. Well, no, that's a lie. We did lose positions to Bottas, but we will probably gain some here based on how wet it is. There you go. The race is over for us. Good racing. The crash was good. Yeah, that's true. I look at... yeah, I'm not really looking forward to the damage in Albon's car. Wasn't his fault, though. At least this is a crash where we were crashed into. Let's look at the positives. That's the positive I have. Pachere made up a place. Great race. Oh, Aston Martin only got 6th and 10th. McLaren got a 5th, though. Did Yuki have an incident, or did Yuki get mudded in the pits? He came 11th. Oh, chat, they've done us. Aston gained 10 points. Sorry, McLaren gained 10 points as well. Chat, I am actually a bit scared to check the powertrain here. It's bad. It's particularly bad. I mean, engines we should be fine with, to be fair. So because we've got Vegas coming up, I kind of want to save the better... Oh my God. I'm going to have to buy an ERS unit, aren't I? I can't do 4 races with these ERS units. I've literally got to take one. It will last, though. Gearboxes we should be okay with. I realise I'm putting in all the good parts here. I'll actually be taking them out again for practice. And then car number 2. 4 races, 93%. Where that should last. The ERS unit's a bit of a question mark. Engine should be fine. Right, when's the rain coming? Oh, God, it's coming now. Go, 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 go. Just get out now. Get out now. Go, 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 go. I might be going too earlier, but I think you just got to be out. The rain is coming so quick here. Everyone's going to be rushing out, I fear. Is Teo getting a slipstream? Not really. They're quite far apart. Who's going to go fastest through the next sector? Where's the rain, by the way? Can the rain start coming? It should be here soon. Albon was faster through the second sector by about a 10th. Our driver's close here. That's good. I feel like we did the sensible thing. We got our time in early. I feel like when your drivers had that difference between them, you know, they both brought their A game. They did the best they could. Now, if it could really rain now while everyone else is doing their laps here, that would be great. Because I'm a bit worried we're going to start slipping down. Oh, we're going to be okay. We're fine. I'm calm. It was never in doubt. Good job, team. Mick's in last. Mick is in last. Maloney second to last. Where is the rain, by the way? Where is the rain? Oh, it's here. It's arrived. Okay, well, that is the session done, because it's not going to be dry for the rest of the session, so we'll just chill. That's the session done. That was... Norris went out again. Lando loves going around, doesn't he? He just likes getting in the laps. So we have got a penalty on Albon. Also, Inters to start this session. It's going to be full wet during the race, I think, at some point. What's the rain saying? Oh, it dries at the end of the session. We go at the end of the session then. There's no point in going out beforehand. We are approaching a wild Lando Norris, who is joining the team, just as a reminder, at the end of this season. Now, Lando, mate, I will terminate our contract offer if you block me here. This specific part of this track feels like a place where blocking would be rife in this game on the latest patch. Right, can we terminate the contract? No, not the hit I called. Lando's driving comp. Can we get him gone? Apparently, legal team Valor can't get rid of it. Now, there is big performance differences here as the track's drying up. I have to kind of hope that there's going to be some traffic in the way of people. And that's going to compromise their times. How are we going to score here? We definitely got blocked. It's not good. It's really not good. Verstappen's about to cross the line. He is probably going to improve, you imagine. He's gone quicker everywhere. It's not great. It's not great. Pacher's out. Magnussen has approached traffic. Is he getting blocked? I think he is. Block him more. And then Lando's not going to hit the traffic, I don't think. Gasly didn't improve. There might be hope for Albon. Did Magnussen get blocked a lot in that third sector? I mean, we got blocked in it kind of a lot, so I need more than a little bit. Is Kevin going to improve? I'm fuming. I'm fuming. If Lando now makes it through, I'm going to be even more annoyed. Lando, mate, you... It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Right, what's the weather forecast? It's a 10-place grid penalty for that ERS unit. Feels good, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't like races like this. Why can't we just have a normal race? Dry into wet into wet? I think we could be changing tyres a lot here. I have a plan. This looks mental, doesn't it? It could be a four-stopper. I'm just going to send Harrison a screenshot and see if he's... We'll send it to editing Harrison. I'm just going to say, get ready. Just let him know that he's going to have a fun edit potentially here. Okay. Albon, just as a reminder, starting 20th. So I think with Albon, we can take a few more gambles. But Cher's actually not got a bad start. Did you see how quick Albon was off the line there? Like, he pulled straight into the back of the AlphaTauri sorry, not AlphaTauri, Hugo Boss car. I'm learning. Maybe today's going to be Zane Maloney's day. Every dog has his day. Maybe it's Zane's day today. But I'm not calling him a dog. I'm just, you know, it's an expression. Every dog has his day. There's probably a better analogy I could use that doesn't involve calling Zane a dog. But maybe he's just a little bitch. I don't know. So rain around lap 16. So the tyres might need to last a little longer than what I've actually got them down to do right now. What tyres are other people on? Okay, everyone is on the softs. Can we give a round of applause to the AI team at Frontier? Round of applause. They fixed the AI. Last year, we would have had cars on the hards in this weather. I'm just excited to see where Albon ends up. There's no way he doesn't get a drive next year. Chat, what's better for the narrative? If he goes and joins Mick Schumacher at Hugo Boss, or if he swaps seats with Lando? Albon joins Kevin. That would be a cursed timeline. I don't know if I'd like that. Pacher has no DRS here to defend from Tsunoda, but I think we're okay because we've got a little bit of a gap. The pack is spreading out, which is good news for us. We shouldn't have a repeat of our incident, you know, where we got bullsed by our pit lane position. What's going on here? Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Is that Perez? Who was it? Who was it? It's Joe. That is the best case scenario. Come on, suck it, Aston Martin.
Nothing wrong so far. And round they go.
That's what we wanted to see. I mean, it's going to be a long race, mind you, but that is very good news for us. Joe is now directly in front of Albon as well. Did Joe cook his tyres with that spin? No, sadly not. It's like Jack hates Aston Martin for some reason. We are 2 points behind Aston Martin in the championship. And I don't think we can get past them unless they crash a lot, which they've been doing quite a lot over the last few races. Both their drivers had incidents in America last Grand Prix. We're trailing them by 2 points, so it matters. What happened to our tyres? Have we been pushing really hard without me realising? Some of these guys are managing. If we can stay in the DRS, though, I think we're okay. Oh, my God! Gasly's just... What's happening? Gasly just hit Ocon. Oh, my God! There's been a crash! What's happening? I love our weaving as well in all of that. He's had contact. He's had contact. I mean, Teo is Can we stop weaving, please? Son? Is he okay? Has he done a line of something pre-race? That man has snorted a line of sneak energy before the race. Oh, well, their tyres. Their tyres. What is he doing? What is he doing, though? They're going so slow, aren't they? I'm actually going to lose DRS to the other pack. But we will get DRS on this straight. Surely they pit here. They're not going to wait for the rain, are they, on these tyres? They're not going to pit because of the rain, are they? You absolute cockwombles. Both of you are ruining my race. I hope you get punctures and crash. Not into me, though. Not into me, just to be clear. It's not raining yet, so it's definitely not the optimal lap. Get ready for some punctures, boys. We are losing a lot of time behind them. We're in the points. We're in the points. When's the rain come in? 2 or 3 laps. Are they going to last? Tsunoda's made it past one of them. I mean, Yuki is losing so much time here. 9% tyres for Ocon. Oh, Albon got a show. When did that happen? Oh, we're behind the train of all the slow runners. Oh my God, this is how slow they're going on their 8% tyres. I mean, is there even overtakes to do here? I feel like there's probably not. We'll just push. You've got peak confidence right now. Keep on high overtake aggression. Albon, get some moves done here. They're all stuck behind the guys with no tyres who are refusing to pit because the rain is coming in 2 minutes. There is guaranteed to be a puncher at 0% if we get there. Albon gets past 1. He's got the puncture. He has a puncture. Get out the way. Oh my God, we've been overtaken by De Vries. Go right. Christ on a bendy bus. What's happening? Look at Norris's tyres, by the way. That is disgusting, isn't it? Poor Ocon's got a long way to go here. The rain started. Do I take a risk with Albon in 14th and pit now? You know what? Screw it. YOLO.
Boxes lap.
YOLO. Say no. It's going up kind of quickly. I think we're in a situation where we'd be halfway around the lap when it hits the interrange. Based on our forecast, it is going to get quite a bit wetter. I want it to be at around 60.6 when we get out, which is probably not going to be. But we'll see here. It's a gamble. Oh, my God. Why?
Sorry.
Lads! 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 They're waiting until 0.6 for me. That was very generous of them, wasn't it? I mean, at least we've got clean air. I guess. It's not great, but it is quite wet now. Verstappen's pitting. Lots of people have stayed out. I mean, if Red Bull are pitting, then I think it's the right thing to do. Bashir's in the pits. There's not ever... Norris has gone into the pits. This might not be as bad. We're still ahead of Ocon. Look at the positives. We're still ahead of Ocon. Right. Ultras, better stop, please. Please have a good stop. This is the one that kind of matters. We're running third in the race if these soft runners get mudded by this rain, which I think they're going to. Albon's tyres are overheating because of how dry the track is. De Vries pit stop issue. Don't care about him. The Ultras have redeemed themselves there. We are catching Danny Rick here on his softs. You're going to see the difference here in the tyres. Albon might still make it. I was going to say he might make it some positions. Not with the 10-second stop, he won't. If the 10-second issue didn't happen, I think he's okay. Here's the thing, right? We've mudded ourselves early. There is still 3 more pit stops this race, probably. Oh, we're going to get Lando, who's stuck behind Danny Rick. I love this. I love this. Danny, get out of the way, though, please, mate. It's a massive overtake. Danny! Oh, he's going to go into the pits. We're racing Lando. This pit lane entrance is a weird place for it. Okay, we're fine. Are we ahead? Where are we going to come out here is the next question. Where are we in all of this? Where is Pichère going to be running when all these runners come out? I mean, we're racing wheel to wheel. We're in 9th. We pitted at the right time. Albon lost places. What's Albon's time difference? If we hadn't lost 10 seconds, where would we be here? We'd be in 12th. We would have actually made places up with Albon. That's unfortunate, isn't it? We would have actually made 2 places without the pit stop error. Pit stop error chance before the race, 16%. Now the next question is, when do you go on to wets? I guess you can push these inters kind of hard. Because we're not going to be on them that long. Yeah, you can push them really hard as long as the temps don't get too high. We are 2 points behind Aston Martin. As the constructor standings stand right now, with 2 races left, we'd be tied on points with them. But I think ahead by virtue of a race win. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do, chat? Is this just me accepting our fate? Yuki has caught up to us, but we've not really lost time. I feel like right now it's just a bit of patience until the rain comes. And lordy, it is coming. It is coming. I feel like we have to get Bottas here, right? I want to deploy now. There's a yellow flag. Is it a big incident? Who's gone off? I can't see anyone who's gone off. Am I blind?
We've got a yellow flag.
Someone's hit someone else. What happened? Oh, it's us!
The 4th corner.
It was...
Not a lot of wiggle room here.
I mean, is that a crash?
Unable to keep out of
Is that a crash? We didn't get the penalty. It's fine. Good driving, Teo. We gave him damage and we're good. I think it's about to chuck it down. I'm booking in the pit stop now. I've committed to going on to wets. Even if other people don't, I need to. I will cancel that pit stop if I need to with Pichère, but I think this could be the lap for it based on this. Is that going up quick enough?
Multiplay thought.
I don't think it is. Ah! Delay. Delay a lap. If they don't pit and I do pit, it's going to be very interesting. I don't know if that's good, interesting, or bad. Yeah, Ocon's pitting. Is he pitting for wets?
You can afford to drop back.
I'm going this lap if it's not too late. I'm going this lap. I'm copying their homework. It's such a gamble, but I need big points. Start to rain! I think one more lap and we'd be in trouble, you know? I think I might have timed this well with the length of the pit lane.
Boxing, is that box?
This could be genius. Please be a good stop.
Yes, okay, box.
I feel like by the time you get around, it's going to be wet. And I don't want to get muddied by our pit lane position.
Box.
I trust the process. That's not a good stop. That's not a good stop. Please rain more. Please. That was another pit stop issue, by the way. I'm so stressed about the rain. I didn't even notice the fact it was 4 seconds. Why did I copy Ocon? Ocon is not the person whose homework to copy. I've gone a lap too soon, chat. I can admit it. But Mercedes are in 3rd in the constructors, and I want to beat them. So I thought if I copied them, it was my plan. We've gone a lap early, but based on the fact that those around us aren't pulling away. Like, the Red Bull's not streaking away here, right? I feel like we're okay. Like, the Red Bulls have not vanished up the road, and you'd expect them to vanish up the road if we were on horrifically the wrong tyre. Right, we've done a whole lap behind them here, and they've maybe pulled away a couple of car lengths. One of the Red Bulls has pitted. Leclerc's pitted. Okay, I feel fine.
Okay, back off. Copy.
Where were we before the pits chat? That's the thing that's now going to matter. Also, we are going quicker than those around us. Bashir, mate, give it full beans. We want to get past these cars on the wrong tyre. We were behind Norris and Sonoda. It seems like teams don't want to double stack their drivers. I need to get past Hauger here. He is slowing us down badly on the wrong tyre. What about the driving clean air instruction? That used to work quite well last year. I don't think it works as well anymore. We should get him right around the outside. He's just cut across me there. Please get him. Please get him. He's on the wrong tyre. Neither of the McLarens are pitted and it is about to hit the wet zone. Get out the way, for goodness sakes! Are you stupid? It is now a wet track. I am losing time. It's fine. Where was Albon before the pits chat? There was lots of inter-runners still out. Verstappen still hasn't stopped. Brasher has now got Hauger. Everyone liked that. With all the inter-runners around us, I think we're going to make up a few more spots here. Wait, the McLarens aren't pitting! The McLarens are staying on inters! Are they mental? I don't know what the right plan is here. What was their lap time last lap? 120s. We were doing 118s. It's about 2 seconds difference, and it is still getting wetter. I think they've made a mistake not pitting on the inters. Yeah, Bashir is quick. Stroll's now pitting on inters. Is Zhou going to pit as well, or is he going to stay out again? Zhou's in as well. Both Astons are in. McLaren's staying out. Is Albon going to be able to unlap himself? Is he now going to be able to pull ahead quick enough that we don't get blue flagged immediately? Please tell me. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I'm calm.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term. Copy.
I mean, Verstappen is losing time now. Like, hand over fist. Bashir's in ninth, but 3 inter-runners in front. How quick are we lapping versus McLaren? 4 seconds. Yeah, you want to be on these tyres. Consider this, chat, for the end of the race as well. How much time we're making up now. You're probably going to want to pit for wets at the end. Yeah, they're trying to wait for this drier period, I guess, for their inters. But there's another, 6, 7 laps of these wets. Four-second game for 5 laps, not worth it. Depends. Depends. Especially if they're on very worn tyres. Although Lando's now coming for sweats. It's too late, Lando Norris. It's too late, son. Is Tsunoda pitting? Yuki's staying out. We are going to get Yuki here. Obviously, he's not going to have to pit again when it dries out. But I think the inters to the ender is a bit of a bold call from here. If we get a safety car as well, anything that slows down the end of this race. I mean, based on this, it's going to probably be 7 laps on wet tyres at the end. 7 laps where the wet tyres are faster. Oh, Albon's got Gasly on the wrong tyres further back, by the way. Oh, my word. Look at this. That's Hauger as well that I guess De Vries was struggling to get by. So I do care about Albon getting past here, but it's probably more important right now that we get past Norris. Sorry, not Norris. Tsunoda as fast as possible. Look how slow he is out of all these corners.
Start to manage some PE temps.
Okay, we got the move done. Good place to get it done as well. Not going to hold us up on the straight. If he wants to hold up Bottas and co, that would be nice. Picher's up to 7th. Aston Martin not scoring any points right now. McLaren tumbling. Look at Yuki's lap time there. Albon's got Hauger as well.
See what happened. It was the Williams driver we see there. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Don't know why they've not pitted some of these Inter runners. I guess they've just got to hold it out now. They've kind of made their call, right? It's pretty much an identical situation to the one that we faced, you might remember, in Hungary. Yellow flag. Is that Tsunoda going wide? Yes, Tsunoda's gone off on the wrong tyres. Yuki's had a moment. He's locked up. Those Inters are not lasting to the end now, are they? Verstappen is still not pitted. He is getting gobbled up by everyone. Is that Mick? Oh, it's Zane. Zane Maloney has just unlapped himself. Round of applause for Zane. Right, what's the plan from here? I'd rather Aston Martin score points than McLaren. Although McLaren have to make up 40 points in 3 races, which they probably aren't going to do anyway. So actually, we want Tsunoda to have a recovery here. Here's the thing, as mad as all of this is, there is still a lot of racing left to go. There could be there's definitely one more stop for most teams. Could be 2 stops, depending on the rain at the end of the race. They've now decided to pit off their Inters now. What we really want to see now is a Max pit. What tyre are they? Are they going to put on wets now? Surely it's too late to put on the wets. Yeah, they're putting on a fresh set of Inters. There's been another crash. Mick Schumacher's had a crash. Who's Mick hit? Who has Mick hit?
Got a yellow flag.
Oh, it's the bloody Hugo Boss cars. Mick's just taken out Zane. It's just not cricket.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, wow indeed, Mick. Wow. Zane's just been taken out, chat. I was so happy for him. I was so happy for him. Max is still losing so much time. He's going to have to pit again for Inters. Track's drying. I think it's going to be one more lap. It's going to be one more lap for Pachet. I'm tempted to go aggressive here with Albon and pit this lap. Just because I think we have to do something a bit different, don't we? By the time we get out, by the way, it's going to be below 4. Right, good stops here, please, lads. That's what we needed. That's a mega stop by our incredibly low standards. Track is now damp, but that's timed to perfection. We couldn't have pitted at a better time there for Albon. That is a perfect pit stop. Did I say end of season 3? I meant end of season... No, end of season 3. Start of season 4 will be on Wednesday, as well as the end of this season. There's new liveries. We'll be doing the team move reveals. But first, Pachet's going to get a mega stop. It's going to be a sub 2. I can feel it. It wasn't. Narrator, it was not. Other cars staying out here is potentially really big. I think we've timed those pit stops for each driver at pretty much as good as we could have. I mean, Albon was lined up perfectly with the weather, to be honest. There's no way these guys are staying on the wets to the end, is there? I mean, they could do it, but I feel like you're going to make up a lot of time in 15 laps of these conditions. Leclerc's in the pits. I trust Red Bull. Red Bull are smart. Leclerc's come out directly behind Albon here, which is a bit of a concern because we'll probably get blue flagged, but it's fine. Less concerned about Albon at this point, I'm afraid to say. I love how perfect the strategy of Leclerc's been, and then Verstappen is just still on Inters that he's not gone off. Zhou's in the pits now, but Zhou's behind Pachet. Wait, Zhou's behind Pachet. There's a massive gap, isn't there, from Pachet back to 12th. So Pachet right now is running in 9th. A lot of the wet runners... Well, I say a lot of the wet runners. There's some wet runners still out in front of us. The pack is so spread out from all the different tyres, by the way. It's a bit of a chaotic race. Bottas and Norris. I mean, is Norris going to pit here? Yeah. The wet runners feel like they have to pit. Both of them have pitted, Norris and Bottas. Pachet's going to climb up even further here. Pachet is up to 7th. Verstappen's still not pitted, though. How far is Verstappen up the road? 40 seconds. I think he'll still be ahead of us. I mean, congrats, Leclerc. You've won the race. Norris is quite far behind us as well. We're in a really good spot with Teo. There's a yellow flag. Who's had a moment? Someone... Was there a crash or was it just someone going wide? It was probably De Vries. Russell ran wide. I mean, he's in 4th. You know, if he got some underfloor damage...
Too wide at that point. Perhaps a little lax.
Doesn't look like he lost any time there, does it? We're kind of in our own little world at the moment. Albon and De Vries have been lapped by Leclerc, but we're just chilling. Verstappen's still not pitted. Bashir is in 7th. Lando some way back. Are we gaining on K-Mag? 2 tenths a lap. Track is still drying, by the way. So Bashir's in 7th. Albon's in 13th. There's a VSC. Oh my god, it's actually happened.
There's a yellow flag.
Stroll's crashed. I'm so tempted to go on wet.
Right, let's follow the action now at turn 7.
It's going to be 2 laps of a
There's the
VSC.
contact. And
Oh,
that
Stroll's
one's
out as well. Stroll is out, I think, with that crash. That was a big one. We're currently in 7th. The rain is going to come. I'm going for it, chat. I'm doing it with both drivers. It's such a gamble, but I need big points to get 4th in the Constructors.
Most of the Deltas are
I'm risking it with both. YOLO, chat. Pacher's in such a good position to do it. I'm gambling. That we're going to be on the wrong tyres under VSC. But because the race is now going to go on longer, you're going to have more laps on the wets. I'm YOLO'd it. Norris is in the pits. Lando has copied us. Lots of other guys are coming into the pits. We might have pulled a blinder. They're going on wets too. Good stop here, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Leclerc's in the pits. Thing is, if everyone goes to wets, then it kind of defeats the whole point in it. But at least I feel safe. So Stroll is DNFing for Aston. That's so big. And we're still in 8th. We're still in 8th with a lot of the guys behind us now on Inters still. Not many of the guys around Albon have pitted here. Mega stop, lads. It's going to be a late charge, but it's a free stop. You might as well take it, right? Oh, Max has got his stop in as well on wets. I'm fuming. He's been let off the hook there. You lucky little toad, Max Verstappen. So he's got 4th, but Russell and Sainz are still on Inters in front of him. He's going to get them. I need the rain to come. There are 6 laps, though. Actually, it's nearer 7. Yeah, it's nearer 7 laps for us. Well, 6.5. 6.25. We are going to cook these wets. We only need this 6 laps, so we can push these tyres hard. Albon needs to unlap himself on Sainz here. Sainz is still going to be a little bit quicker here. We'll be able to tell in the crossover point here by when Sainz gets overtaken by Albon. De Vries is pitting now. It's too late, Nick. Alex Albon is on for points. Alex Albon is on for points in this race. Can you please get out of the way, Valtteri? Like, I am now losing time to you, and it's quite upsetting. Thank you, mate. He actually listened to him. Fair play. Why does Bono not call Lewis Poppy? He doesn't care about him like I care about my drivers. There's a yellow flag. Who's had a moment? Who's had a moment? Does it benefit us in any way? What happened? Why was there a yellow flag? Pacher's not going to get Kevin either. Chat. It's a valiant effort by our drivers. Clap them in. Clap them in here. It's top effort, but I say that. Albon is gaining. Albon is actually gaining. I take it back. It might not be over, although it's the last lap. Albon, go, mate. I just don't think he's got it in him.
Okay.
Joe is struggling, though. Alex, please. Please. This is for a point.
So happy to build a gap for temperature.
Please. Oh, the start-finish line's coming. Alex, please. The point could be massive in the drivers, in the constructors. Oh, we can't get in the drive out. I have no charge. One more lap.
That's Leclerc.
We didn't have enough in the tank to catch him, I don't think. I didn't have any battery to give. Pacher is catching Kevin, but not to the same rate. Your pace was good. It was, to be fair. Pacher, you can deploy through this last little bit. We're 4 seconds behind Kevin. He's not going that slowly. Is that Glock? Is anyone else getting deja vu? Is this Mick? Mick, get out the way, Mick. Mick! I hate him. I absolutely detest the man. Although, Kevin's just got past someone, but he was blocked a bit. That yellow car is the one we have to get. We have to get past both these guys here. Oh, I'm getting... Anyone else getting deja vu? Clap him in. One more lap and we get a few more points, but I'm pretty happy with that from our drivers. Albon started 20th. Joe started... Pichère, forgot who our driver was. Pichère started outside the top 10. That's a good drive. We'll blame Mick. We blame Mick for that. Top performance by the drivers. Pichère at 4 places. Albon up 9. We're given our race pace there. Our car is not quick. So that was just down to being on the right tyres at the right times. Yeah, imagine if Albon hadn't had the 10-second pit issue. Although, to be fair, we would have come out on an even drier track there, so we probably would have we probably lost less time. Lando did us a bit of a favour. Driver standings, don't care about this. Constructors, we are back ahead of Williams. Well, we are Williams. We're back ahead of Aston Martin. There's 2 races left. McLaren, I don't think are going to catch us now. In fact, can they even mathematically catch me now? I think technically they could because they're 42 points behind, but they're not going to get 42 points. It's going to go down to the wire. We're back where we belong. And the DHL Ultras, it's not a great day for us, but we have got 5th. We have got 5th. Oh, don't look at this. Cover Ultras, cover your eyes. No one cover your eyes.